Yo, yo, yo. Let's see if this is working. Yeah, so that's working. Oh, it's not. Okay, there we go. Okay, so that seems to. There we go. Okay, yo, 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 yo. What's up? Okay, so couple things happened today. Nothing crazy. Let me bring this up a little bit. There we go. Nothing crazy today. However, I did. Where is it? Oh, this is trash. All right, I'm gonna put that here. I don't know where I put it. I got my camera lens today. Oh, is it over here? There it is. Hold on. Let me show you. So this here is my newest and final camera lens. It's going to go on this. There we go. All right. So it's going to go on. Whew. Here's the camera. Okay. Take this off. Let me show you. Let me show you the lens. Here's the lens. Wait, why am I doing it like that? There we go. So here's the lens. Take this out. Okay, and you've got nice 50 millimeter camera. Okay, I bought it used, and I've yet to have put it on. So let me just do the old camera lens. I feel it's like sort of like magnetic, sort of. So there you have it. Yeah, what's up, Jim? So yeah, there we have it. Now this here, there, right there where it says FE 1.8. That's how fast this thing is. So it's telling you, why does it say? Yeah, okay, never mind. Okay. So that's saying that it's 50 millimeter. You probably know this, but it's 50 millimeter, and then the f1.8 is what I needed. I already had a 30 millimeter f3.5. The problem is that when you get a lens that is that slow, then the picture quality looks really, really bad. And I want this to be a professional produced product that I feel good about and that the musicians can feel good about. So look at that curly little hair going on there. So it was worth the $200. No, nothing about, you know nothing about cameras. Whoa, you're a video game developer. You don't know about like camera angles and stuff. Okay, I'm down. I'm down with that. I could teach you. Like, what do you want? What do you want to know? Let me get a battery. Let's do a. Let's grab one of these batteries here, and put it into this slot. So the F stands for the aperture. You know aperture because of aperture science and Portal. Has nothing to do with that though. But the F stands for the f-stop, and it refers to how much light goes into the sensor. A lower f-stop means the bigger the aperture is, the wider it opens up to let in that sunlight. So when you're taking a photo, in fact, I can probably show you here. So there, I just opened up. See how the aperture just opened up? It's all opened up now. So if I were to go to the f-stop here, let me see, where's the f-stop? It's not there. Let me go back here. Oh, that's the ISO. It's not ISO. Oh, the battery's dead. You know what's funny is I just bought brand new batteries too, because when I'm recording my orchestra stuff, I feared that these are such old batteries that they're not even going to last anymore, and they don't. So that's a perfect example how the battery just crashed. Or just died. So I'm going to plug that battery in, and I have a backup battery right here. We got backups here in Walt Ribeiro land. Okay, so see the aperture getting wider there again. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is 100% battery power, so I think I'm good here. Let me see if I can. Oh, it's on auto. Oh. Let me see. Oh, that's the recall. I don't want that. All right, here we go. No, it's still. Huh. Okay. Huh. All right. I guess now this is my first time buying. Yes, batteries. Wish they could make them better. Yeah, I know. There's talk about like the next generation of batteries, which apparently is going to be like really ridiculous. Oh, here, I'm an idiot. There we go. There we go. There's your ISO there. So there's f2.8. There's 2.5. Huh. It's on. Hold on. I don't know why it's on. I'm trying to turn off. Oh, maybe it's a switch on this? Hmm. Let's see if this works. 5.6, 7.1. I'm trying to disable autofocus. And I don't know how to do that. Huh. All right. Yeah. Nothing. Display button, peaking level, peaking power, peaking color, zebra. Okay. No, I got nothing. Look it up. Yeah, I know. I was trying not to do it online. Okay, how to here, hold on. Let's do it together. Give me like 3 seconds. How do we do this? Do 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 do. There we go. Okay, got it. All right. So, where are you? Here you are. All right. So let's go here. Share, screen, all, entire, allow. Okay. So let's go here. How to disable autofocus on A6. I don't care about the typos. A6300. See, what I don't want them to do is to say, oh, it's this button here. It's this autofocus, manual focus, AEL button. The problem is that that's not doing what I had expected it to do. So we'll see what if it says anything. I guess we'll just do this one. Turn this off. Ugh. I can't move. Never mind. All right. Skip.
Hi, this is Rob, and this is a Sony 8.
Hold on. You're probably getting that twice because it's going through the computer and it's going natively through the browser. Okay, let me put on headphones. And then we will listen to what Rob has to say. There's always a tech thing. Oh, by the way, I wrote a very nice but also critical message to Dorico. All right, let's see if this is on. Check, check, check. Oh, it is working. Okay. All right. Yeah, this guy's doing the AM. This isn't doing it for me. That ain't it. I don't want. Well, here, hold on. How to lock in f-stop for A6300? It's not exposure. It's, oh man, I don't know. It's not exposure. Here, autofocus. Oh my god. Here, shutter speed. There we go. This is what I want. This is exactly what I want. So wait, what if I were to do Sony A6300 manual 50 millimeter? Well, let me see, 50 millimeter lens. Is it just Sony with the nifty 50? Why is this one $600? Oh, it's full frame. That's why. God, these lenses are so expensive. I'm so glad that I bought my cameras years ago before the pandemic got crazy. What's this one? Find the manual online. Yeah, I'll find it. I mean, I wonder if there's a manual that came with the box. I don't think so. So, all right. I guess we won't be doing this throughout the stream. This is what it says to get. Is this the one that I got? Best for portraits. Is this the Sony 50? Yeah, this is the exact one that I got. Sony 50 millimeter f1 point. Yeah, this is it. It looks like it. 49 diameter. I think so. Yeah, this is it. Yeah. All right. Look at this 35 millimeter f1.8. I'd want a longer throw one, but this one's pretty killer. Wow. Okay. All right. This video doesn't really help me that much. The problem is that he's doing manual. But how's he doing manual? Like, he's going manual, but then he's shooting video in manual? Like, how's he doing that? Like, he's taking this button here and he's putting it onto manual. So that dot's got to be where the M is, right there. All right. And then here, so there, I'm changing the aperture now. You can see, okay, I'm in manual mode. Look how tight that aperture is there. There's like nothing. That's f22. There's like no sunlight getting in. It's when you start to open it up, it really causes a beautiful image. Like this is nice. Like this, like f2.2. You kind of can't see it. No, you can't see it. I wonder if it's going to let me record video. I don't think so. No. You would have to go into movie mode here. All right. I guess I'll just play. I'll play with this afterwards. See how the aperture is changing as I move it. I don't want it to do. I don't want it to do that. Autofocus illuminator. What's that? It's not autofocus. It's auto aperture. Like, I would have to go like how to turn off auto aperture. Sony. Press the FN button. This is the problem. Move the focus mode. Okay, so MF. Turn the mode dial to the movie icon. Turn the focus mode dial to MF. Okay, I got that. Movie icon. Press the FN button. Press the center of the multi-selector tool. Okay. So it wants me to do like this. Okay. Are we getting somewhere? Maybe. There's your ISO, meter mole mode, white balance, auto HDR, vivid, movie, panorama, exposure, focus area, auto focus mode, flash mode, drivetrain. Okay. I can do this all on my own time. This is probably stupid. Press the center of the multi-selector control button. Okay, so it wants me to go FN, then this. Program auto. Okay, aperture priority, shutter priority. Press the center of the multi-selector control button. Turn the front or rear control dial. Allows the camera to automatically determine the aperture and shutter speed while other settings can be adjusted manually and saved. Aperture priority allows both the front and rear dial to manually adjust the aperture while the shutter speed is automatically selected by the camera. Shutter priority allows both the front and rear dial. Okay, so this is, I think, what I got to do then. Shutter priority allows both the front and rear dial to manually adjust the shutter speed while the aperture is automatically selected by the camera. Manual exposure allows the rear dial to adjust the aperture and the front dial to adjust the shutter speed. Okay, let's do that. Manual exposure. Probably aperture exposure. Adjust the aperture to change focus range and background defocus. Small value blurs the foreground and background of the larger. Aperture priority. Allows the camera to automatically determine the aperture and shutter speed. Oh, it's aperture priority, this one. Allows both the front and rear dial to manually adjust the aperture. Front and rear dial. Okay. While the shutter speed is automatically. So I think it's got to be aperture priority, right? Okay, that fixed it. Okay, I think I fixed it. This guy didn't help. Neither did this. I fixed it. Yeah. I agree. Okay, there, got it. Okay. Okay, so now I'm in movie mode and I should manually be able to. The thing that stinks about this is, yeah, there we go. Now I can manually change it. Is that I'm doing all of my stuff right now during the show in quotes, rather than writing music during the show. And it's only because, oh, that's F. So that's the front and that's the rear. Okay. Then what is this the, okay. Oh, right. Right. Okay. I got it now. Okay. Okay. I think I got it. Wow, that is a tight shot. I wish you could see how cool this looks. You can't. But this little thing is quite the beast. All right. So now, oh, that's because I'm taking. Okay. Wow, this is tight, man. You know what? Let me get. Is it part of the experience though? Is it okay? Let me get a cam stick so that I can show you the world. No. So that I can show you what I'm seeing. I mean, I got to do it anyway, right? Hopefully I have one here. Look at that. I got one right here. Oh, no, you don't. That was a lie. I'm sorry. I thought I did. All right. Well, there's... Things are so effed up, man. I get so mad. It's so exhausting how I can just be really happy one day and then like I just get so depressed by how screwed up everything is. And then I just get reminded like how I can't find my cam stick. Well, before the car accident, all of my stuff was organized. Now it's all living in friggin' buckets. This is all the stuff from Los Angeles. I have probably 20 containers. I got more here, and I got a bunch of them, more of them over here. And it is just, for like 7 years, I just stare. I live with this equipment. And I just keep saying to myself, you're going to do it. You're going to get it back. I mean, at what point do you just give up? It's just exhausting. And it's stupid. And it's not healthy. All right, there better be a stupid cam thing in here. Well, yeah, I mean, it looks, I am organized somewhat. But you should have seen how good I was before. I mean, my studio was to die for. Yeah, not to die for. It wasn't to die for. But it was cool. It was fun. Okay. I got to find, like I'm currently, you can't see it. I'm going through all my cables here. And so I can't point the laptop down. Well, I wonder if I can just, I don't know. This is probably a horrible idea. It's a horrible idea. I was going to point this down like that while I sift through. I guess that kind of works, right? Oh, crap. Things are falling apart. Just like my life. Hey, zinger. I know that I had an extra cam stick. I think I had it on the bottom here. I should have bought that house, Jim. I should have bought that house. I would have been moving in on February 1st had I bought that house. And then I would have been able to put all this bull crap into that crappy house. Because right now, I've got probably 4,000 square feet of equipment in a 600 square foot apartment. And it just ain't working, bro. It's not 600 square feet. It's probably like 1,000 square feet. But it's tiny. It's tight. All right. It's not there either. The only time that I can look for this stuff or fix my camera or do any of this stuff is right now. Because if I do it tomorrow, then then I can't because I got work tomorrow. Like even tonight, I was editing video until about 6. Yo, what's up, Connell? I'm looking for my camera adapter. And you're probably saying, like, why do you care about a camera adapter in the middle of your stream? It's like, well, I can't search for it tomorrow because I don't have any time tomorrow. I'm working tomorrow. So the only time that I can search for this stuff is like now. And I get so upset and just depressed and just sad looking at how screwed up. I shouldn't curse. But just looking around at how I can't find anything. Like look, like all this stuff. This is just all stuff I live with, and I'm not a hoarder. It's just like, it's my bike. It's my piano. It's all my equipment. There's like 20 microphones there. I keep thinking every month that goes by, I go, don't sell the stuff because you're going to get better and you're going to get it back and you're going to buy a house and you're going to start fresh all over again. Just like when you were 20 years old, you're going to just start from scratch. And every month that goes by, I don't. And I haven't had a job until probably about 5 months ago. And like every month I say, okay, now's the time to do it. And but then the housing prices go up. And then like I'm kind of can't afford it. But maybe I just got to shut the F up. And I can afford a house, but then I can't afford the orchestra recordings. I don't know. This is I don't know where the fuck anything is, man. I'm cursing now. I don't even care. Where the shit is anything? How is it like none of this stuff here? God, I get so pissed because every time I can't find anything, I just think about the car accident. Every single time. It drives me crazy, man. It drives me crazy thinking about how like everything is just gone and I'm just in a crappy apartment in New Jersey trying to find an adapter. Like I went from living in a mansion in Los Angeles to trying to find a cam link in New Jersey. What the hell is that all about? So this is what I'm looking for. I thought it was. See, but like all this stuff is supposed to be in my recording studio. Like these USB cables. They're supposed to be on the floor, sprawled out, connected to the microphones in my studio. They should not be living on top of me in an apartment in New Jersey. I didn't ask for any of this. This was not the plan. I'm ready just to turn this stupid camera off because I'm getting so upset. Okay, here, got it. There we go. I know that there's another one too, somewhere. What's up, Lucas? God, man. Oh, man. All right, I need a micro HDMI to full HDMI converter. Now, where's that at? I look at this room and it is just a piece of crap. All right. Hopefully it's one. Okay, yes, it's one of these cables. And don't feel sorry for me. I'm not trying to make you feel guilty or sorry. I'm bitching like a little bitch. Okay, this will work. Oh, God, man. Can't believe how screwed up everything is. I do just kind of like laugh sometimes. Only sometimes, not a lot. Of just how royally effed up things are. Okay. After 20 boxes, although luckily I didn't go through all 20, all I needed to do was take this, connect that into the micro HDMI, take this, and put it in there. Now, in theory, you should be able to get a picture here. Okay, this seems to be working. Can I go in here and change my camera? There we go. Okay, so now I'm here. Okay, there we go. Much better. Look at that. Look at that lens. Look at how come back up. There we go. Heyo. It's dark, right? But look at this lens though, how professional it looks. I'm glad you found it. I know I'm glad too. But this is how professional the orchestra is going to look. You're going to see the fingers like playing like this along the violin. I know, it's awesome. It's awesome. It's got autofocus too. It's pretty good. This is a good lens for $200. Jeez, I didn't think it'd be this good. I mean, I knew it would be good, but never this good. All right, so I'm going to point this down a little bit, and then I'll come down. I'll move back. Should we just do the show like this? Hey, now you see how much my personality changes, right? Because I went from thinking how sad I was because I couldn't find anything to now I'm like kind of going back to my past. I get happy when I think about my past. You can obviously tell. If I start thinking about the present, I start getting really upset. You went, I'm in free looking for mine. I think you mean insane. I think that means insane. I think it's an autocorrect of insane, I think. I hate cables. They just love to get caught all day long. So it's funny. I almost bought untangleable cables this morning. I decided to wait a little bit. I'm going to fix this camera angle. Hold on. I don't know how to do it. I guess I'll do it here. What do you think of that? We'll go back a little bit. Oh, there we go. You get full HD, Walt Ribeiro full HD through his cam link. There you go. Look at this. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's see. All right. So insane. Okay. Yeah. I'm getting so frustrated with my typos. What did the left eye? Oh wait, I got to get the camera's attention. What did the left eye say to the right eye? Between you and me, something smells. That's pretty good. Oh man. All right. So let's keep this party train going. When is the last time you had the adapter? Probably this one that I was looking for 3 months ago. But I packed it all because I was getting ready to move. So all my stuff was like in boxes and whatever. But the moving thing is just exhausting, as I'm preaching to the choir. It sucks, right? I mean, it's just like this desk behind me. I'll move so you can kind of see it. Let's see if, yeah, there we go. That's a nice focus. But so like everything's focused there. That's a nice focus. Look how good that pulls. Dude, this thing is, first of all, you have to understand how dark it is in this room. All I have is just one light. I guess two if you wanted to count the computer screen. So, but that's what this is, Jim. Like when I say f1.8, I'm on f2.2 right now. When you start getting like to f3.5, f5.0, the picture, the quality looks like complete dog pile of crap. It's not unusable. It's just not professional. Very defined imagery. Wow, impressive. I know what it's like to look fondly on my childhood. My 20s can disappear from it. Oh, I forgot, Connell. You and I are in the same boat. As far as I'm concerned, the 30s have been up and down, but I'm glad I'm where I'm at. Yeah. The fact the lens works in low light is a godsend. Yeah, I know. And it's a crop sensor too. So the fact that it's even doing this well in low light. Now, it's not a professional image in the sense of like a $5,000 camera. If I had a budget of, let's say like $100,000, then yeah, I can probably I would sell off these cameras. I'd probably buy a house. And I don't know why I just don't do that. Right? Like, why don't I just get a small business loan? I do think about that though, right? Like, do you leave your job and then take out a small business loan and then just shoot for the fences? I think that might be a little bit crazy though, because the small business loan, like, it's really screwed up, right? Like you would buy the house and then get the small business loan and then quit your job. You wouldn't do it the other way around because you can't. Oh, this is, hold on, wait, let's see. A guy here, my doorman is here. I think he's dropping stuff off. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, cool. Thank you so much. Thank you. All right. Hold on, wait, I got to fix my camera. I had to unplug that. Hold on, let me, there we go. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, come on. Why is it not? Hold on. It's not finding. Oh, here we go. What was that all about? All right, so guy just dropped off more stuff for my orchestra. Oh, I know what this is. I totally know what this is. This is my BA 117. Guys, you have no idea how bullish I am on this string quartet. I just gotta get it going. It's small steps, right? Like, okay, so you got the job. So now you're going to buy the house. Then you're going to Hold on. Let's go here. There we go. So then you bought the new camera equipment and you're running the music. You've got the audio producer now. You've got everything now. Hold on, let me actually go here. Like all these things are slowly starting to get in place. Now, to think in my head that this whole journey took me 7 years makes me cry. What kind of films? Oh, you're talking to Connell. The fact that Lens works in I'm looking to doing something similar. I'm trying to find grants to really jump into creating a film studio with a friend of mine. Oh, there you go. Yeah, what kind of film? Any films is what I'm interested in. All right, so let's open this up together, right? So Connell, you do film and flute? Oh, the open's not here. Oh, they didn't send it. All right. I got my guitar pedal. I got black gaff tape, which I need for my orchestra. That's it. What more could a guy ask for? That's seriously the only thing that I needed in my life were those two things. Actually, I needed my tripod holder. I don't know why that wasn't sent. Let me check. Is that in a different package? Did they send it as two separate packages? Oh, they did. They did. Okay. All right. So the white gaff tape and the batteries and the ball head. The ball head's what I'm super excited about. Like, let me show you. This is the ball head. Here we go. Look at that. So this goes on your tripod. I just purchased this a couple days ago. This goes on the tripod, and then that's it. Then you're good to go. All right, so let's go here. So yes, I write, do photography, editing, film work, play music, and on occasion sing. Dude, that's a lot of stuff. I'm trying to keep up with the little that I can do. All I do is I just wave a funny little stick around. Only about 40 minutes a week though. Hopefully it's going to be 3 hours a week if I can get it together. So here's, all right. So now that we've done the unboxing of this and everything, like, you know, this is fine. Let's just start writing music now. So I'm starting to get upset about how I haven't written music today. All right. This goes here and this goes there. So that's all this is. This is just a stand. This part goes on the guitar and this part goes on your foot. And it makes the guitar, it hikes the guitar up about 3 or 4 inches so that you can, there we go. So that you can play easier, easily. Let's get married today. Everything must go. All right. So there we go. All right, let's write some music. I don't feel talented because I don't get to do it professionally for a living yet. Me neither, Connell. You and me both. Not that I'm entitled to it, but man, it would be good to do it again. All right. So where am I at here? Okay, got it. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. I gotta change that. My posture when playing flute, I tend to slouch, which is bad. They have one of those back things. It's like a strap that goes from like your neck to your waist, and you tighten it, and it forces you to stand up straight. Seems a little bit archaic, but I also don't know if it's the right. I don't know about the ergonomics of it. It seems a little bit almost like counterintuitive. Not intuitive, counterproductive. Because like I think you maybe in the short term you're standing up straight or sitting straight, but then in the long term I think you like really mess up your back. I think it's natural for a back to kind of like, you know, sometimes slouch. You can't just atrophy, you know, that part of it. All right, so there are a couple things that I can do today. Either I finish, well, let's I do have to take, well, we already listened to that. All right, I guess we'll just write more music. It seems so lame. Lame. Dork. All right. All right, let's go here. All right. Come on. Wait, why didn't that? Oh, it didn't play earlier. There we go. I feel like that part should walk up together, right? Let's take a walk in the park together. So we'll kill that. We'll put this here on a high C. I need that to hit. This has to hit harder. Okay, now that part, I do want to take out 4 here because I feel like it's going a little bit too long. So this part should go, hold on. Down, 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 down. No way. No way. Wait, what? Hold on. All right, I'll go back to the beginning. I'm sorry. Now this part, I'm really sorry about that, dudes. I don't like this. I gotta fix this part that says fix this. Let's see. Well, let's go from a G. You have here E, G, E, G. Horrible voicing. Let's throw an A in there. Give it a nice little kind of quasi wrench there. I'm throwing it into the mix. Then you have E, G. You have a lower third here underneath this G here. Then you have another G there. I don't know if I like that at all. How's this G sound? You have E, E, A. You can do the G. The problem. Some movement there, maybe. Sounds better. All right, so let's take this. Let's walk this down from a C. This might sound rad. That sounds so awesome. That sounds so awesome. Okay. All right, let's go back to the beginning. Is there a G rubbing against anything? If not, it should be fine. No, the G wouldn't rub against anything because there's no F sharp in the key signature. And there's no, I rarely do notes that are chromatic in my arranging or in my writing. There's no A flats either. So if the G was going to rub up against anything, it would be a C sharp, a tritone, which there was nothing anywheres. Oh, this is my shout section here. Maybe. Yeah, that sounds horrible. So what's this? All right. Not sure what's up with that. What's this one sound like? 3, 4. Okay. So, okay, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are there pizzicatos underneath that? That's why that sounds so bad. I feel like this should walk down like that. Oh, I'm only a minute in. All right, fine. What was that rub? Oh, there you go. You see this stuff. Right here, there should be some sort of pits there, though. Can I do a B here? I'm gonna do a D. And down, 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 down. All right, so this section's starting to build up. So we have 1, 2, 3. Hit this on 4. I'm trying to think what to do with these flutes here because they're kind of in the way. That would be kind of cool if I had the cello play. Join in on the fun, Joe. Come on. I hate that this section here. What does the sound section sound like? All right, they both sound horrible. All these sections stink. Get this out of here. I just don't like this section. I guess. What's the shout section sound like? Probably trash. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, let's go here. What's this? hate it. I hate it so much. If anything, maybe, I mean, you. Do 4, 3, 2, 1. It's this part. This bass line sounds horrible. Do, 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 do. All right, I'll go back to the beginning, then I'm done for the night. Woo! No, that's right. There we go. I don't like that section at all. Let's see what this is. I mean, if anything, I just do that. We're kicking that on A? Okay. Oops. I don't know, like, were these measures that bad? All right. I don't think I'm going to get it tonight. We'll see you all back here tomorrow.